Hello, welcome to Beyond the Script with Omar, and today I am talking about GPU instancing. So in this setup you can see that there are 10,000 chairs right now in this setup, and you can see that there is a chair spawner and every chair is a child of it. So we have chairs and these are 10,000 chairs right now, and you can see that every chair has same mesh, same material. So any chair we can select, there is same mesh and same materials. So this is important for GPU instancing. So the first thing that we can see is the stats window, and in this stats window you can see that we have 23,000 batches. You can say that we have 10,000 chairs and every chair has a simple mesh. So why are there 23,000 batches in this scene? We have only 10,000 chairs. We can see that in the frame debugger. In the frame debugger it is saying that there are 3 types of camera render here. You can see in the image effect there are only 2 batches, so we can ignore that. The directional light is calculating that depth texture because it has to calculate shadows and different things. So these depth textures are calculated. If we disable directional light, we can see that the batches are reduced. So the overall batches are reduced, but the only thing that I placed that directional light because this scene was not looking good. These are the 10,001 batches right now because of the ground mesh. There is a ground mesh and there are the 10,000 chairs, and you can see in the batch cost that the material doesn't have GPU instancing enabled. This was the reason that these are not getting batched, and we can enable GPU instancing. Instances are created and we have reduced batches to 22. In the stats window we can see that batches are 22 and the saved by batching is 9,980. In the batch cost we can see that previous instance draw call has reached its maximum instance count. So we know enable GPU instancing from the material has a limitation that it can reach its maximum instance count, but we have saved a lot of batches using that. So this was the simple tool that you can use. Just clicking on a simple button, a checkbox, you can have this option in many of different shaders. For example, in the standard shader you can have this option, enable GPU instancing. Any other shader will have this. We can have this in custom shaders as well. So this is how that works. So thank you and bye.